Hello everyone. In this video I'll be talking with you about a couple of math problems that I have, and I'll be presenting that on some PowerPoint slides. So let's go ahead and take a look at those math problems that we have. Okay, and so we are on our fundamental math problem set number 2. And so our first one is, what is the value of the ones digit for the sum of all the distinct prime integers that are less than 20? And the answer choices are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So again, what is the value of the ones digit for the sum of all the distinct prime integers that are less than 20? So how would I solve this problem? Well, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to list all of the prime numbers that are less than 20, and those numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Next, I'm going to add all of the numbers up. So that's just simply 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11 plus 13 plus 17 plus 19. And the result is 77. So 7 is in the ones place. And so we have that the answer is G, 7. Next, on to math problem number 2. A store has a sale and decreases the prices of an item from 25 to 50%. If the item was originally priced at $20, which of the prices below could be the sale price of the item? Choose any or all valid answers. So the answer choices are 8, 10, 12, 14, and $16. So how would I solve this problem? Well, first of all, you have to know what it means to have something reduced in price by a percentage. It means to subtract from the original price the discounted amount, which is based on a percentage of the original. So in equation form, this means P sub S equals P sub O minus P sub O times a percentage, which equals P sub O times 1 minus percentage in parentheses, where P sub S is the sales price, P sub O is the original price, and percentage is in a decimal form. So next, let's go ahead and start putting in the problem numbers. At a 25% discount, we have P sub S equals 20 times 1 minus 0.25, which is going to be 20 times 0.75, which is $15. Next, at a 50% discount, we have P sub S equals 20 times 1 minus 0.5, which equals 20 times 0.50, which is equal to $10. The range is then from $10 to $15 inclusively for both. The answer choices were $8, $10, $12, $14, and $16. So we can see here that inclusively from 10 to 15, we have B, C, and D for choices because we have 10, 12, and 14. 16 is outside of the range, and also 8 is as well. So again, the correct answer choices are B, C, and D. So now on to math problem number 3. Which quantity is greater? Choice A, which is 4 times, in parentheses, half x plus 2y, or choice B, which is 2x plus 4y. And your answer choices are going to be is choice A greater, B greater, C, the quantities are equal, D, the relationship cannot be determined from the information that is given. So how would I solve this problem? Well, choice A simplifies to 4 times, in parentheses, half x plus 2y simplifies to 2x plus 8y. And choice B, it can't be any more simplified. It's still just 2x plus 4y. However, the problem does not tell you any domain restrictions on what x or y could be. So let's consider some values, and I'll keep those values restricted to simple integer values. So if we put in a 1 and a 0 for x and y respectively, then both choice A and B are equal. And here's why. Because if we have 2 times 1 plus 8 times 0, that equals 2, because 8 times 0 is 0, so we're just going to simply have 2 there. And 2 times 1 is 2, plus 4 times 0 is 0. That's going to equal 2. On the other hand, if we put in 1 and 2 for x and y respectively, then choice A is greater. So here's why. Because 2 times 1 is 2, plus 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. That's the amount for A. And then over here for B, we have 2 times 1 is 2, plus 4 times 2 is 8. 8 and 2 is 10. So that would make A greater. Now, on the other hand, if we put in a negative 1 and a negative 2 for x and y respectively, then choice B is greater. And here's why. Because 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. 8 times negative 2 is negative 16. Negative 16 plus negative 2 is negative 18. And on the other hand, 2 times negative 1, again, is negative 2. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Negative 2, negative 2 plus negative 8 is going to give you negative 10. So negative 10 is greater than negative 18. And so therefore the correct answer choice is D. The result is indeterminate, meaning that we can't determine which one is actually greater because we don't have any domain restrictions on x and y that would restrict them to numbers that one would be greater than the other within that domain range of restrictions. So again, our choice D is our correct answer choice. The result is indeterminate. So this brings us to our end here for fundamental math problems in set 2. And as always, practice to scale up your fluency in the subject. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you, and have a nice day.